You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Kevin Kiermaier. Severino. And it's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Two and one now. Severino. Sliced down the right side. One out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Two outs. Got him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
2-1.
And another ball. Buehler looked to first. Tagging the guy. Lindor picked off.
I don't know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Grounder might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Over to Edman. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
That was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one hammered. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Severino with another strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marte around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's the second baseman. And he deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Man at second. Just missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground. And that's just foul. And another ball. Double play ball to second. Lux. There's one to Muncy. That's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Severino kicks, deals. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first down. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The Mets leading by a run here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marte makes the catch, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. That one missed. And there's a ball. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Make the make.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. One gone runner at first. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one ripped. Squeezes it.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. Just missed.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in Game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Didn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. That clips the corner. the Dodgers down by a run here in game one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Liner stays at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's what you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Once he digs in. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2. That to right under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Now got left fielder.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Ripped towards third. Zips it across, and Martinez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 2 outs.
At the ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side to second. Lux gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That's inside. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Going to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Righty delivers. And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. He is safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high-level spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Hernandez on third. Smith over at first with 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And a pitch. Popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one inside. 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's outside. The Dodgers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Freeman hits it in the air. Martinez brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. All right, Singer, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. Right side, hard hit. And that takes care of Alonso.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. Right-handed reliever. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a ball to get away. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, safe there. And I'm going to think that'll be scored a pass ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit slowly on the ground. On to first. And Hernandez is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Severino gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Danny Young gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And now the lefty, that misses the zone. 3-1. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field, trying to get to it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next for LA, Will Smith.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And Martinez.
For the Mets, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. This to center field. Freeman drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Toss to Muncy, and that is out number 2.
The center fielder, Tyrone.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting ready to go. Brazier getting cranked up as well. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground to short, Edman. That ends the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Oh, that one's behind him. Wouldn't chase that time. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. Minaya also getting ready. Three-two. Swinging a drive deep right field. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. First out in the top of the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. There's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One run across to the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one in the air center field. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Jeremy Ramos. He takes over in right. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher,
the other way, and out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mark Vientos, the next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And another ball. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Full count.
Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sean Manaea.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. That's it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brent Honeywell Jr.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Brent Honeywell Jr.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alexis Pedroza, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The pitch. Pete Alonso up next. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Here the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
To third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses across the first. Marte retired. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Tosses the first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now a pinch hitter, Andy Pajas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2-2. Bounced out to short. They get the close. That's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. Still tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Chris Taylor. He's the new third baseman. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Number 11 hitting on deck circle. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air out towards right center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The second baseman, Postman.
Now it's the second baseman. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Now batting, center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor will hit next.
Taylor.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremy Ramos.
Jeremy Ramos.
The count 2-1. Swing and a chopper. The throw to first. One up, one down. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And that one missing low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
One down, base is empty. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Brazier. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Kodai Senga. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
This to third. Vientos whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Will Smith. High fly ball down the left field line. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Belton fires. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even, 2-2. They won 95 to finish him off.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. J.D. Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Evan Phillips will take over here.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Harrison Bader. Here's J.D. Martinez. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Bader runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And we carry on to the 13th. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He takes over in right. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Fastball for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Got it! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here comes Chris Taylor. One down, base is empty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Taylor is out, and there are 2 outs.
Up next, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, number 11. The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering way off the plate. Tyrone Taylor waiting to hit for the Mets. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Hard ground ball, base now. And now the winning run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. Next offering misses down and away. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Mets. Righty to the plate. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
In the air, left field, Hernandez under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Across is the winning run, and the Mets walk it off to win game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.